Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, um, all my social media outlets. Welcome back to the channel. Man, hey, man, man, I've been working, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, man. Been working, man. Just trying to get some things together. But it's coming along. It's coming along. But today, man, I wanted to talk about some things, man. But I was in the shop today, man, and I got a good laugh out of my buddies, man, in the shop, man. Shout out to man, look, first of all, man, shout out to D, Swerve, Wheels, Ed, X, Leslie, you know, the whole squad over there at the shop, man. Cause man, today was just a funny, you know, it's just funny in there today, man. You know what I'm saying? Got to laugh out of them guys today, them brothers. But, man, we was talking about Wilt Chamberlain, man. You know. Now, when you Wikipedia Wilt Chamberlain, you know, it talks about his accolades and, you know, how he scored 100 points in the game and how back in the day he was like one of the best NBA black players back then. You know, back in the 50s and 60s, whenever he played. But, man, my thing is this, man. It's one thing that they say is rumored for him to have slept with 20,000 women, right? Now, I'm telling people, man, that's cap, man. I'm going to be honest, man. Like, that's all cap, man. You know. So, we in the shop talking about it. I'm telling the guys, man, that's cap. You know, one of the guys, he's doing the calculations on it. You're like, no, it ain't. It's possible. You know, if you can sleep with 3 women a day, you can sleep with 20,000 women in the lifetime. And, man, I'm just thinking like this, man. Bro, you sleep with 20,000 women, bro. You gonna catch some, bro. You know what I'm saying? Something bad is bound to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, come on, man. 20,000 women, man. Please. That's all cap, man. The man probably slept with one woman 20,000 times. But I don't think he slept with no 20,000 women, man. That's cap to me, man. That's impossible, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, look. Ain't no body counts out here like that. You know, I got one of the guys, man. I ain't gonna say his name, but I don't put people's business out there. But you know, one of the guys I know, man, they say their body count was like 1,000. Now I can believe that. That I can believe. You know, cause man, back then, you know, body counts, man. Look, man, you doing, you know, you living that lifestyle, man. You can, you know what I'm saying, you get a little money back then, and man, you can have a 1,000 count, you know, a body count of 1,000. You know what I'm saying? You traveling out of the, you know, states and state to state and doing your thing, yeah, you can get 1,000 body counts. But 20,000, man, I just think that's impossible, man. You know, I say about 5,000 people. And then back then, man, they ain't even had no rubbers, man. Like, come on, man, no condoms back then. And you talking about, man, your body count was 20,000. Cut it out, man. So one of the guys was like, it wasn't no diseases back then. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, that's true too. But it was diseases. You know what I'm saying? Man, look, back in the 30s, look, Al Capone, they said he caught syphilis. So it was diseases out back then. And my thing is this, man, that man ain't smashed no 20,000. I can't believe it, man. I have to hear from his mouth. You know what I'm saying? Rest his soul. You know, we can't hear from his mouth now because he deceased. But, and they say he died in the 60s, man. It's like, well, maybe he did. He smashed a lot of women. That's why, you know what I'm saying, he died early. But, because a lot of people back then was living long longevity, like 80s and 90s. I just had a client, man, just passed away. He lived from the 30s to 2000. Man, Mr. Frenchie, man, rest in peace to him, man. Man was like 97 years old. I think he worked for the lady that was in competition with Madam C.J. Walker, or he maybe worked for Madam C.J. Walker back in the day. I don't know, but he was in a documentary, man. That was my client, man, and I was sad to hear that he passed away. So, man, rest in peace to Mr. Frenchie, man. Old man was like 90-something years old, still smoking cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? He told me he was smoking cigarettes since he was like 14. And in his 90s, he was still smoking cigarettes. And I just thought that was like dope, man. Well, not dope that he was smoking cigarettes, but just like, to do that and still be, to do what he loved to do and still be around, man, at that age I think was incredible, man. That man outlived his family, kids, and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, man, rest in peace, Mr. French. But man, shit, I just don't believe it, man. 20,000, man. That's a big number, man. Man, smashing 20,000 women back then. And then, what if it was all white women, man? White women, man. You can't, nothing wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was gonna be some allegations out if that was the case by somebody. You know what I'm saying? 20,000, man. Come on, man. I don't believe that. I guess it's possible. If you sleep with 3 women a day, you know what I'm saying? Man, my boy, he had me laughing so hard though, because he was doing the calculations, man. Like he got it this fall, doing the calculations. Like it's possible. You know what I'm saying? If you sleep with 3 women a day, you know what I'm saying? You wake up in the morning, smash. You go have breakfast, or you go job, or you go play a pickup game, smash. Then you have a game doing, he said, when time out at the game, you smash. Then, when you get home, you smash. So it's possible. I'm like, dude, you probably right, bro. But I just can't see it, man. 20,000 women, man. Man, I know some guys though, man. I know some guys body counts, man. Look, I know a guy body count. I ain't gonna say his name, man, because he deceased. Rest in peace to him. I love for him, but man, his body count was in the 300s. You know what I'm saying? And he was in his 20s. And I'm just like, man, I don't know, man, but man, Wilt Chamberlain, man, if that is the truth, well, he smashed 20,000 women in his lifetime, man. That dude, the GOAT, man. When you have these debate GOATs, you know what I'm saying? Who the best? Mike, LeBron, and Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Man, and Wilt smashed 20,000 women, man. In his NBA career, man, that boy the GOAT, man. And that's all I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying? But I don't believe he did. Like I said, man, I don't believe it, man. It just don't add up to me. You know what I'm saying? Something been would happen, man. Syphilis back then was heavy. You know what I'm saying? Herpes. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling, man. And then the guys in the shower was like, he probably did have something. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, he probably did have something. I'm like, man, look, that would have been noted, man, or something, man. Well, you can't note it, but still, you know what I'm saying? Because patient, information, confidentiality, you can't do that. But I just find that hard to believe, man. 20,000 women. Golly, man. Well, I know he was tired, man. How was he able to go out there and compete at night, man? He drank. Like, come on, man. Like, how could you go out there to compete every night and you drank, man? You done smashed. You still putting up big numbers on the court after you done smashed all day, all night. Man, I don't believe that, man. You know what I'm saying? He probably, you know what I'm saying? He was an NBA player, so, that was probably his, you know what I'm saying, his GOAT, his brag, He may have beat me on the court, but I smashed all these women, you know what I'm saying? I just don't, I don't believe that. I don't believe it, man. But my boy says it's possible, man. You know what I'm saying? 10, 20 women, man. 20,000, I mean, like, I don't know, man. and then was able to go out there and compete every night, like, man, you smashed all these women, you smashing these women all day, every night, and you still going out there to compete, like, you're not drained. Man, what type of steroid was you on back then, man? I'm just saying, man. Because ain't no way, man, I'm going out to perform every night after this woman and drained me to tired. I'm like, I didn't smash into you know what I'm saying? I'm drained. I'm weak at the knees. Like, and then go out there and perform, put up a 30-point game, 40-point. Come on, man. I call cap on that, man. I just think that was just the number they threw out there. Man, Will Chamberlain probably smashed about 500 women in his lifetime. Well, he maybe hit 1,000, but not no 20,000 or 2,000. I can see 2,000 being reasonable. You know what I'm saying, in a lifetime. Because, man, you be surprised, man. I'm going to tell you something, man. Y'all fellas protect yourself out here, man, because it's critical, man. You know, these women, man, if they feeling you, they don't care if you hit them raw or not. And they don't know what you got going on, but they don't care in that moment, man. A woman ain't finna be like, hold on, stop, grab a rubber. Nah, man, they gonna be like, hey, put the tip in. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. You can't, you know, man, you know, safe sex is great sex. Better wear latex, because you don't want that late text that I think I'm late text. You know what I'm saying? Words from the great Lil Wayne, man. You know, you don't want that late text that I think I'm late text. So wrap it up. Because, you know what I'm saying? A lot of women don't want you to, man. Man, look, I ain't gonna lie, man. I was messing with this girl a while back. And she got mad that I wouldn't sleep with her unprotected. You know what I'm saying? I was like, babe, come on, man. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even my girl. Like, why would I do that? We not together. We not married. So why would I do that? Nah, baby. You know, and then, you know what I'm saying, how your mentality is, like, you sound like a trap to me. And I ain't going. You know, that was rare to me. Because normally, you know, like me, I'm the man. I'm normally the one, like, man, look, this girl's so bad, man. I don't need, like, man, the older you get, you don't be on none of that, man. At least I don't. I don't know about y'all out there, but I don't be on that. But, man, you just got to be careful out here, man, because, you know, this woman actually got, like, frustrated that I didn't do it. Was mad I didn't do it. It's like, man, baby, you ain't, man, look. You just something to do right now. Like, you ain't my woman, you ain't my girl. Like, them the only one people get them type of privileges. Like, you ain't getting none of that. You know what I'm saying? There's no emotion in this, man. It's just, we drinking, we sipping, we kicking it, we doing what we do. That's what it is. Ain't no, I got hopes and plans for us to be some serious, because it's like, baby, this, you know what I'm saying, how you moving, you ain't my type like that. Like, you ain't the type of woman that I can cuff like that. You know, and it's, you know, I hope she ain't mad. You know, I hope she don't watch this video and get mad at me for saying that. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Like, man, look, this ain't that, man. I ain't moving like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you just want the right one, man. And you want some shit that's, like I say, real and genuine. You ain't finna just fall up into anything because, you know what I'm saying, it look good, or you know, they want you to do it. It's like, man, look, I really, you know, I'm a man, look, growing up, and I'm still like this to this day a little bit. I'm a real paranoid person. So, you know, if a woman be like, man, you know, you don't worry about a condom, or don't use that. Man, look, that's a red flag to me. That my paranoia kick in. Now it's like, man, what you want, man? You trying to give me something? So like, I be thinking crazy if a woman say something like that. So it's like, I don't even engage in that like type of activity. It's like, man, look, hey, Magnum, you know what I'm saying? Look, this is how we rocking and rolling, baby. Because look, you ain't my woman. Now, if you my woman, it's a different story. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, man. I might turn into the Cookie Monster. You know what I'm saying? Like, might go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's you know what I'm saying. If you my woman, that's what you know. That's what you get. But And my woman, man, look, man, it's just a man, look, this is only one nighter. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. So, don't take it to heart, ladies. You know, just know, man, some men think like that, man. Like, I'm one of them. Like, if it ain't nothing serious, man, we not going there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can be cool, you know what I'm saying? We can, do what we do, man. You know what I'm saying? Drink, you know what I'm saying? If you smoke, get some smoke for you. You know what I'm saying? Hang out, talk about life, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be a vibe, man. You know what I'm saying? But don't, you know what I'm saying, don't get with somebody and expect them to just, you know what I'm saying, go raw dog on you and man, it ain't even that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, you know, I don't even look at you like that, baby. Like you cool, you know what I'm saying? I mess with you, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to be on nothing serious, especially, just listening to your conversation, like, cause you listen to people talk, man, and I took a psychology class, man. It may not seem like it, but I took a psychology class back in 2015, 2016. And then I used to work at a mental hospital, like a psychiatric hospital. Shout out to St. Bernard and everybody who worked up there with me. Hey man, book coming out soon, man. The Third Watch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it was, man, and what it is on that Third Watch. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't a book about the hospital, but it's a book that the hospital inspired me to write. So Third Watch coming soon. But anyway, man, yeah, um, just working in a psychiatric hospital and taking a psychological class, a psychology class. Um, I like to, man, look, I ain't gonna lie, man. There's some sharks out here, some real cerebral sharks. So sometimes, your conversations, they can pass them with flying colors. You know what I'm saying? But I ask questions, man. And them questions gonna determine how we move or not. And if we move forward, or you know what I'm saying, this is gonna be our last day, or it might be just you know what I'm saying, the last time I talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like what you say can be detrimental. You know what I'm saying? And it'll let me know if you somebody that's worth me even giving time to or not. You know. So I was talking to this one girl. I just like I say, I said this probably in some videos before, but I like to ask women about their past. A lot of women don't like to talk about their past. You know what I'm saying? They don't like to talk about their past. You know what I'm saying? And anytime they don't, but as you dating a woman, they'll slip up and tell you little by little about their past. You know what I'm saying? Just by dating them. You know what I'm saying? And um, they'll tell you a lot about their past. They'll tell you a lot about they pass during the dating process. You might take them to a restaurant or something. Y'all sitting in that dining, you know what I'm saying? You on a 95th floor, a signature room, you know what I'm saying? Elegant dining with a window view, you know what I'm saying? Sitting around some top-notch people, and you just enjoying the night, you know what I'm saying? And she might burst out and say, "Man, my ex never did this stuff like this with me." You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of little stuff come out while in the dating process. But then you learn in a person. But me, I like to get straight to the chase. Like, I sit down and kick it with a woman and just ask her about her past. Even if I ain't even kicked it with her yet. Like, I like to ask about their relationships and their past because I like to see why they not with that person no more, where they went wrong, or, what led to their demise, because just know this, man. Any woman that you with, it was somebody before you got with her. I doubt at our age there's any Virgin Marys out here that just got with some. You know what I'm saying? They, good luck finding one, but I doubt if they out here. So just know that it's just your turn. You know what I'm saying? It's just your turn, man. And but I like to ask questions, man. You know what I'm saying? what made y'all, break up? What made, what happened? How was you treated? You know what I'm saying? Some women might take offense and get mad, but some women, talk about it. They may lie. Most of them might lie to you. Not most of them. I'm just saying some of them will lie to you and be like, I'm just gonna tell this nigga what he want to hear. And see, that's a red flag. Like, you don't want to be with nobody that's just telling you things you want to hear. Because, like I say in previous videos, you know what I'm saying, that's not genuine. You know what I'm saying? And who want to be with somebody that's not genuine? Man, look, you'll never get anywhere dealing with anybody that's not genuine and real. Just know that, man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care if that's with anything. Dating, business, just doing anything with anybody, man. You'll never get ahead, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with somebody that's not genuine. And a lot of these, people, they just don't be genuine out here, man. Some of them, you know what I'm saying? But you got to be careful, man. You got to, like I said, you got to shake the bushes, man. And hopefully when you shake the bushes, a gold coin will fall out, you know what I'm saying? And hey, that gold coin will be good luck with something that's genuine, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these women, man, they tell you what you want to hear, man, just to, you know what I'm saying, add it up with you. Then, you get real serious and in too deep, like the movie with them. And then next thing you know, man, you getting booked and nailed and, double crossed and back, as the young niggas say, backdoored. You know what I'm saying? And man, look, I'm trying to keep my back door bolt locked, man. Because, people was, man, they'll snake you so good and bad, man. And you just don't want that. So, when you dating and talking to a woman, man, get to know her first before you even commit to anything or take anything she's saying or doing serious. Because once you have these conversations with her, you know what I'm saying, if you know what to look for, you just know, like, nah. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing against them. Like, a lot of them get mad when you don't want to deal with them like that. But, like I say, man, you can always be friends. You know what I'm saying? Always be friends. Like I tell women all the time, man, that I date and I just don't, see nothing, moving. Fathers with us going to the next level. Man, look, we was friends before we was anything. So we gonna always be cool, man. If you ever need somebody to talk to, someone to come hang out, chill with, have a drink with, you know what I'm saying? I'm that friend, you know what I'm saying? But fathers, being on some next level, serious, like dating, relationship, nah, man. We not on that. You know what I'm saying? We not on that. We can't be on that. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, look, this not that, man. I don't see, I can't see that type of life with you because I know that it ain't gonna be right. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing against you. You know what I'm saying? It's just me, man. Like I said this in videos before. I'm kind of bougie when it comes to women. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really you know what I'm saying, own nothing. You know what I'm saying? Why even, put interest in it? Because I know what I'm capable of and bringing to the table. You know what I'm saying? I know I can provide and take care of my woman or wife or whoever I'm with. You know what I'm saying? I know what I can bring, but what could she bring to the table? You know what I'm saying? Because, like I say, even though you got her back $100,000, you know what I'm saying? You want when you need something more, you want your needs to be fulfilled too. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about sexual. I'm just talking about mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Because women, you know what I'm saying, peacefully, you know what I'm saying. I can throw that in there because you want a woman to bring you peace, man. You know what I'm saying. You don't want to be with a woman and she's chaotic or bring you chaos. like to argue with you or talk crazy. Like, I don't, man, look, I don't deal with that, man. Cause I can't deal with it. I'm bad at dealing with that type of stuff. So, you know, me knowing that, I just stay out the way, man. You know what I'm saying? Can't deal with no woman that brings chaos and disturbs the peace because this is set up, man. This is set up for failure, man. It's set up, you end up in prison somewhere, man. All because of a emotionally unstable woman. You know what I'm saying? That bring chaos. You don't want that, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you is. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Peace is priceless. You know what I'm saying? And once you got peace in your life, um, you're able to create and be creative and do things that you never thought you could imagine. But when you don't have peace in your life, it's hard to focus on things that you need to do and you want to do to not only make your life better, but the people who you love and your loved ones around you better. They life better. You know, that's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Be with somebody that bring you peace. Because they don't, man. Hey, it's gonna be critical for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. Thought of the day. But man, look, man, I'm gonna talk about this Steve Harvey too, man. Cause Steve, man, Steve. Oh, my boy Steve. Somebody tag Steve Harvey in this video, man. And I know I ain't really on that major lane yet, but man, look. And I love Steve Harvey, man. I ain't gonna lie, like I love his comedy. Man, the guy, like, I love what he did. You know what I'm saying? How he came up, his story is incredible. But like my man was saying with them books, he threw being under the bus, with act like a woman, think like a man. That's what his wife was doing. You know what I'm saying? When she was messing with the chef and the bodyguard and the trainer, the dude was everything. He was everything around his wife and nailing her to the cross every time he left to go do a show. Man, look, man. This was the same Steve Harvey saying, my wife ain't got to bring nothing to the table. She ain't got to bring nothing to the table. That's what's wrong with you, man. He was bashing men, man. Just bashing men, man. Like, my wife ain't got to bring nothing to the table. As a man, you supposed to do this. As a man, you supposed to do that. Well, as a man, you supposed to make sure your wife is satisfied sexually, or else she gonna go somewhere else to get it, like she did to the security man, to the personal chef, to the bodyguard. Like, bro, you talked all this stuff, man, all the time, man. Your wife was, man, look, she was getting stressed out by and man, forgive me, man, for making a joke of it, but hey, it's comedy, man. Steve Harvey a comic, so you got to make comedy out of this, man. But his wife was getting stretched out, man. Dude, man, look, could you imagine, man, just knowing the fact that when you was gone on this on tour doing your comedy or your Price is Rights or whatever the hell you was doing, man, just the thought of your wife, man, in a Ford Nelson, man, look, the bodyguard hitting her, man, look, Ford Nelson style, man, hitting her from the back with her legs behind her head, over her neck, and he got his head around her neck like this. Just, man, going to Pound Town, man, with your wife. Like, man, it's funny, man, but it's sad, man. I'm just making a joke of it because sometimes you got to laugh to keep from crying, man. But could he, man, look, man, look, bro. Just imagine, man, this. You coming home, you find out your wife cheating with the bodyguard. Now, he's some big swole ass nigga. I don't know, but he wasn't them T. Fletcher ass niggas, man. Kimbo Slice ass nigga. And while you on tour, man, this man got your wife in a Ford Nelson from the back. You know what I'm saying? Man, just take it, man. Nailing her to the cross, man. Taking her to Pound Town. You know what I'm saying? Man, look, they listed in a sexy red Pound Town, man, while you gone on tour doing your copy. Bro, Man, look, man, I'm sorry that happened to you, brother. I love you, Steve, man. You know what I'm saying? But man, I think that was, man, you dogging all the brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Your wife, man, man, you gotta, like I say, man, if you'd have made her bring something to the table, bro, you know what I'm saying, you would have had to worry about uh her even if she cheated, man, at least you had her doing what she needed to do, man. At least she brought something to the table. You don't have to worry. Not, man, look, man. And I'm joking about it, bro, but I don't wish that on no man, man. Cause man, that man life, man, look, man. I just pray for him, man. I hope he pulled through this. Cause I'm gonna tell you, man, a lot of people can't handle the fact that their wife cheat on them or they woman cheat on them. They can't handle it, man. That's why, man, I'm gonna be honest, man. Going through that at a young age, it's better to go through that at a young age than old age. Because old ages, man, these people can't take it, man, especially if they've been with the woman 30, 40 years. And then all of a sudden she cheat on you. Man, that nigga, man, liable to smoke the wife and the kids and everybody in the house, then smoke himself. You know what I'm saying? And people do that type of stuff, man. There's a guy I went to school with, man. I found out, man, he became rest in peace to that brother, man. But found out he became a lawyer, smoked his wife. I think he smoked his kids. Like, we went to high school with this guy, and saw him on the news. It was crazy, man. But rest in peace to him too. But man, that's why I say it's good to go through that stuff when you're younger. Because when you get older, you know how to deal with it, man. People think, a woman cheat on you, and then when you show that you don't even give a shit about it, and you nonchalant about it, they get mad at you. Like, you don't care. Hell no, I don't care. Man, I've been here before. I know how this go. You know what I'm saying? We finna either split, or man, I'm gonna be with you, and then look, we gonna both play that game, baby. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to do that. I'm the type, man, when you get to a certain age in life, you like, man, look, I just rather just, man, look, fall back and let you just, you know what I'm saying, be out there in them streets, baby. You from them streets, and I don't want to be no parts of it. So let me let you go back to the streets. You know what I'm saying? I wish you well, but man, look, I don't want no parts of that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a dangerous game people play, man. You know what I'm saying? And then women, man, they get caught up emotionally, and they be emotionally attached to these guys. You know what I'm saying? You have a whole man you love at home, but you in love with another nigga. Like, that be happening. You know what I'm saying? And men be that way too, because man, I know a story of a guy, man, who left his family, you know what I'm saying, for another woman, man. And man, it's funny because the woman he left, one day, I was hanging out with her. This was years ago. And we was watching Harlem Nights. I ain't think nothing of it, but my favorite part of that movie is when my boy met Sunshine, and then he called home and told his sons, like, put your mom on the phone. He was like, I'm never coming home again. Take care. So one day I'm in there watching that movie with this woman. When that part came on, man, because to this day I can watch that part over and over and laugh till my stomach hurt. You know what I'm saying? But this woman was real mad at me for laughing at that. And I just couldn't understand why. Like, that's my favorite part of this movie. Like, it's funny. Why are you mad at that? But then kind of find out, that's what happened to her. A dude she was with met Sunshine, man, and got out of here. You know what I'm saying? He went with Sunshine, man, and never knew, man, till later on. You know what I'm saying? By talking to mutual friends, that's what it was. And I'm sad that I laughed at that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? Me laughing at that was gonna take a toll on that person or make that person feel some kind of way, because I didn't. It's just that was my favorite part of that movie. You know what I'm saying? Because man, you know what I'm saying? I know how it is, man. You can meet a woman that got some sunshine, man, and you go crazy, man. It's like man, look. A lot of people say, man, sex feel the same. That's a weirdo, whoever say that, because all sex is different. And there's some women out here, man, I'm gonna be honest, that got sunshine. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, I had one that had sunshine, but she was so toxic. You know what I'm saying? She was so toxic, man. But it was, man, look, and she was crazy. But like I say, the sex was amazing. It was good. And it was to a point where it was so good, when I didn't get it, I was frustrated. Like, man, look, I was having withdrawals, and man, look, I think I had to go to AA, man, dealing with that woman. But she was so crazy. But man, look, like I say, it was good, man. And I'm gonna tell you, man, that was the sunshine, man. But that the personality just didn't match with it, because she was crazy as a Bessie Bug. But when I say it was sunshine, man, you be like, man, look. I was young, y'all, so forgive me, man, for talking about this. You know what I'm saying? This is my, my show, man. I like to talk about, you know what I'm saying, past experiences. You know what I'm saying? Get a laugh off things, talk about life. But man, look, my point of this story is it be sunshine out there, man. It's sunshine out there. And all your digs ain't the same. You know, when it come to women, they all ain't the same. I'm gonna tell you that. It's different. You know what I'm saying? And man, you know what I'm saying? You get some sunshine, man, you'll be crazy like dude was, man. You'll call home crying. You call home saying you want a divorce. You'll tell your wife, man, look, you gone, man. You know what I'm saying? You like, man, look, I done found something that, man, look, I can't think of sleep without it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something out here like that, man. You know, I'm just keeping it real. You know, but man, post Steve Harvey, man, he got, you know what I'm saying? He got cheated on, man. I know he messed up, man. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, only good thing about this with Steve, I'm gonna tell him. Only good thing about this, you ain't gotta worry about her taking your money, man. Because you worth some M's. You ain't gotta worry about her taking your money, man, because this is documented that she cheated on you. So with a good lawyer, if you want to get a divorce, you might be able to get a divorce and keep your money. That's the only good thing. You might pay some child support or alimony. You might pay a little something, but it ain't gonna be much. You know, you should have had some cameras around the house. You know what I'm saying? So you could have just sold the judge when y'all went to court. When she said, "I want a divorce now," after you called her cheat. Because most times when you catch a woman cheating, they out of there anyway. They know that they know it's over with. You know what I'm saying? It's like, baby, you ain't, why you playing these games? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and be out here and be in the streets like you destined to be. You know what I'm saying? So they know it's over, so they be gone anyway. So when they know that, man, I say, man, it's best to get cameras around the crib, man. So when you catch them doing what they do, you can just, when you go to court, Yana, this woman has ruined my life. You know, I'm in distraught. You know, she's cheated on me. She's lied on me. She damaged. She broke up our family and happy home. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you say all that, man. Listen, that judge gonna be, man. He gonna be like, man, look, you ain't getting a dime, baby. Hey, might grant you full custody of everything, man. And you kick her to the streets, man, and go get you a young woman. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody that's worth dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Cause man, it's critical out here, man. You know, you think your wife love you, man, and as soon as the bodyguard come around, you know what I'm saying, she letting him take her to Pound Town. You know? And man, listen. You know, if you ain't got a strong mind, a strong heart, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna be able to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? But if you like, man, look, if you confident in who you are and know what you worth, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, you did that. All right, baby, you stick to that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you make that bed and lay in it. You know what I'm saying? Or you make sure you stay on that side of the fence where that grass you think is greener. Cause this shit a wrap. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you still be a friend to her. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like ain't no hard feelings, baby. I'm glad I'm glad we figured you out already. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you showed me this and showed your true self so I can know how to deal with you. Because you was just faking it and making it around me, and you know. So Steve Harvey, like I said, he in good shape, man. Why he in good shape? Because she cheated on him. You know what I'm saying? And it's known and documented. And you know, when he go to court, you know what I'm saying, he maybe can keep his money. Because you know, once a woman cheat on you, or you know what I'm saying, she find out you find out she on some foul stuff, and it's just women, men too. You know, they find out, you know, when ladies y'all find out a man on some foul stuff, they be ready to walk. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all married, man. You know, they'll try to walk and then take you for everything. So when they do walk, just know, like, if you got that, you know what I'm saying, the cameras, or you got proof that she cheated, you hired a private investigator or something to follow her ass around, and you got proof, man, look, you gonna hire your damn court where you gonna be sitting there with a Kool-Aid smile on. Now, you gonna go in court hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna be hurt. You really gonna be hurt. Like, man, you know what I mean, man, this woman has destroyed me. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gonna go to court, because it ain't like you're lying. It's like she really did. You know what I'm saying? You love this woman, man. Steve Harvey loved this woman. Here it is, she cheated on. You know, just dirty, man. And man, you know, he talked all that stuff, bro, but that was his karma. You know what I'm saying? Karma is real, man. I was just watching the interview of him, and a couple videos back, I was just like, man, Steve Harvey bogus, man. Talking about a woman shouldn't bring nothing to the table. Man, look, his woman was bringing everything to the table with that security guard. You know what I'm saying? Hey, she was bringing up, look, man, she was bringing dinner to the table. She was bringing snacks. She was bringing, man, hors d'oeuvres. She was bringing everything to the table with the security and the bodyguard and the chef. You know, he probably was having her for breakfast, lunch, and dinner when he wasn't around. So, like I say, man, you just gotta be careful, man. You know, and I'm joking, y'all. You know, it's really I'm a jokester. You know what I'm saying? I like to joke about things. Cause Steve Harvey is a comedian. I like to talk things, say things that's funny, and I don't do stand up or nothing. I should. I was thinking about trying, you know, going to the improv every week. I was like, man, I could do this shit. But nah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta write material and all that. It's tough, but man, Steve Harvey, man, he just, man, he dogged me in, and my woman don't have to bring nothing to the table. You know, it's like, bro, come on, man. Why would you say that? You know, you want your woman to be self-sufficient as well. You know what I'm saying? Don't no fool, only a fool want a woman that's not self-sufficient. Because let's say y'all do get married, you know what I'm saying, and be together. What if you die? You know what I'm saying? What if you check up out this motherfucker? It's like, will my wife be able to hold her own while I'm gone? Man, don't no man want a woman that can't do nothing for themselves. Because, Lord forbid something happen to you, how she gonna, man, hold her own when it comes to your family and your kids, and you know, when you're not around no more, you gone. So you want a woman to bring something to the table. So when he was saying that, I was just like, man, that's cap. You know what I'm saying? I call everything cap, man. You know, and see, he wasn't letting his woman bring nothing to the table, and when he was away from the table, she was dinner at the table. You know what I'm saying? She was dinner, man. You know what I'm saying? She was a 4-course meal at the table. You know, I said, I'm pretty sure, man, dude, man, had this whole way with his wife. Like, you know, they was working out, man. He was probably, you know, stretching out in the gym in the house, because I'm pretty sure Steve Harvey got a gym in his house. You know, when the kids wasn't around and he was going on tour, doing the Price is Right or whatever talk show that is, Family Feud, Man, bro was just stretching, man. He was stretching her out, man. You know what I'm saying? Pound town. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad, man, but hey, it is what it is, man. You know, hopefully, Steve learned from this, man. And hopefully, his woman, she, hopefully, he the next woman, he let her bring something to the table, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause man, could you imagine, man? I can't imagine, man, me being married to at least my ex-wife, man. I knew she wasn't like that. Like my ex-wife wasn't man, look, she was slick as hell grease, but I doubt it. My ex-wife, how she was, man, you know, she wasn't on that, man. But you know, could you imagine, man, coming home? Could you imagine the thought of your wife being with this trainer, and you never knowing how long the trainer been smashing her? He probably smashed her the first day he worked out with her, flirted with her. And she never said nothing to Steve. They laying next to each other in bed at night. And she never talking about the trainer, like, oh, he tried to talk to me. Or, well, I don't know. We don't know because I don't know. But I'm just saying, if she didn't, that's even more foul. Because, like, when you married to somebody, man, y'all supposed to, communicate about things like that. Things that alter your marriage or destroy it. Those should be topics of the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want your marriage to be destroyed, those should be conversations that you should be having. Oh man, such and such tried to talk to me. Oh well, yeah, okay. How that go? Like, how you feel about that? Like, you like them? Like, you want to you want an open relationship? Like, I'm the type. I'm crazy. Y'all. I ask a woman in a minute, man. You want to have an open? You want to have when? You want to have you a guy? You know what I'm saying? Even though she don't know I'm asking her this because it's like how she responded to this question gonna be the end of us. You know what I'm saying? So if she say something like, yeah, I do, it's like, well, I got a better idea for you. How about you just be alone or you be with that guy that you want to have that open relationship with? How about that? Because man, that's not some some people don't do that. Some do, but people like me don't. You know, you know, it's like I don't know, but people do that, man. And post Steve, man, his wife, when they went to bed at night, she probably wasn't telling him nothing. She probably wasn't telling him about the bodyguard / chef. Come on, man, this dude was doing too much in your household. First, I heard he was a bodyguard, then he was the chef, then he was the security guard. Like, come on, man, you had this man doing too much. Man, with all them titles, man, that's a red flag anyway. Man, you got all these titles and you around my house, around my wife all the time. Man, those some red flags, man. I'm gonna have to pull you to the side when she not around and say, hey, bro, what you really on? You know what I'm saying? She may like you, but I don't. Matter of fact, bro, you fired. Get out of my house. You know what I'm saying? Because them too many titles, man. It's like, bro, you the chef and the security and the bodyguard. Like, you doing too much, man. And you the pleasure, the pleasure man. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Well, hey, they was watching Spartacus, man. That dude was a slave in their house, man. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, it's funny, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It's hilarious, man. It's sad at the same time. Cause like I say, I don't wish that on nobody, no man, but I like to get a joke out of it because it's sad, man. And it's something you can learn from, man. Just know, man. If you got a woman that's slick like that or scandalous, well, you better not marry her. You know what I'm saying? You better not say I do. Because, man, she going to nail your ass to the cross, man. Before you know it, she going to take everything you worked hard for. The house, the dog, everything. Your money in the bank accounts, your 401k, everything. So you got to be smart out here, man, and be wise. But, man, y'all, that's my talk for the night, man. I kind of went over the 30-minute mark because, Steve Harvey, man, he just get, I got to laugh off that when I found out that, man. I pray that it ain't that. because I always know, man, they get cheated on or, just go through some stuff like that, man, with, you got a trusted man around your house all the time. And like I say, he taking your old lady to Pound Town. I don't wish that on no man. So, man, I just, pray for that brother. I don't believe Wilt Chamberlain slept with 20,000 women as cap, but he probably did, man. This is just my opinions. Like I told y'all, man, when I do these talks, man, it just be opinions, man. Don't take nothing to heart, man. I don't mean no harm. I'm not a sexist. I just like to talk about things and things that's going on and things that, experiences I've been through and, what I'm saying? Just a lot of little stuff, And don't take it to heart, man. And like I say, man, rest in peace to the black people that in Jacksonville, Florida, that lost their life due to the senseless act of violence by these racists. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure the guy was a Trump supporter who did that. He got mad his boy got locked up and snapped. I hope he didn't kill himself. I hope they did catch him and they throw him under the cell for life. Well, I hope he go in prison and in Florida and Kodak back send that kite, man. And they, them Zoes get down on him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, nah, I ain't saying that. I don't wish that to happen to nobody. But man, look, Afro and I, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's my talk for the night, man. Subscribe to the channel. Veil the Barber. Book me for your next haircut. Veil the Barber, people on the cut app. Book me for your next DJ event. You know what I'm saying? You need a DJ for a wedding. Backyard parties, I charge a little extra, especially if I don't do them in the hood. I got to be in the suburbs somewhere, man. I don't like doing backyard parties. They always shooting them up, But bachelor parties, divorce parties, weddings, events at venues, you need a DJ, man. Book me, man. Veil up, DJ Veil. And check me out on Mixcloud, man. Subscribe to my Mixcloud channel on my Twitch channel. Veil Moody on Twitch. Mixcloud, DJ Veil or Veil Moody. Man, subscribe, man. Hit the like button. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Veil the Barber, man. Check me out. I say book me for your next cut, man. I got you. Or your next event. That's my talk for the night, y'all. I'm out. Peace.